Welcome, everyone, courtside. With two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And so off the tip, it's the Trailblazers. Now Curry. There's the three. Gets the three ball to go. We know NBA games aren't played on paper, but if they were, this game couldn't be close, Brent.
You're right, B.A., but we're not doing it. We're out here on the court, and we want to see guys going at it. Tonight, given where these teams are, can the underdog step up, rise up, and get an unexpected win? We're going to find out.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the technical free throw is good. All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
B.A., Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Now here's Curry. Tries it from 19. And he hits the jumper. Curry's got 5.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast. So whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
Here's Carter. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
I got him.
Here's Curry. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Erik Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him? Coach joked. He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, but emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Thompson. Outside Carter. From downtown. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's White, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Carter can't get it to go.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Siakam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Thompson outside. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Here's Carter. Adams grabs the miss.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Selfless play there by Thompson, recognizing that someone has a better look than he does.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. And it's slammed in by Carter.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
They double-team Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Goes up on the wing. They get the rebound. Pass to Siakam. And rejected. And they get it back. White for 3. Knocked loose.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
It's good.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Here's Curry. Miami making their last shot. Shot from the top of the key. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Roy. Another shot. No good on the layup.
Timeout, timeout.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancers.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Trailblazers leading by 1.
The Trailblazers, 14.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
So it's Miami now. They trail by 1. Here's Garland. Martin a screen. Trent with room to shoot. Out to Garland. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's how you get to the line. Garland gets his man off his feet, leans in, and it's an easy call.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Outside Curry. Outside Eason. 6 on the shot clock. Siakam, no good. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Miami now. Garland with the ball. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Eason with some nice D.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Richardson, that's good.
A good sense right there of Richardson understanding space and that he could get there. Nice pull-up.
Pass to Martin. Garland up top. Here's Looney. Outside Tatum. Second shot opportunity. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
And a fun fact here, Brent, the Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, B.A., to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there are a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely.
Right wing. Here's Looney. And again, no good by Miami. Portland leading by 4. The 3 is up. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Garland with the ball. Richardson picks him up. Trent for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Trent's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Roy. Launches it. Rebound Miami.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Erik Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Back to Richardson. Puts up a deep 3. Portland, no good that time either.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, the ball handling of Tatum. It's what separates him from other star wings.
Right side White. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Oh, Curry. Just nasty from downtown.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Portland making a switch here. 1:24 left in the second quarter. Thompson left side. Outside Carter. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Adams grabs the miss. Portland leading by 4. Here's Roy. 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Outside Carter for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Carter's got 8.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Roy. Give him 8 points now. Richardson for 3. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 5. Roy's shot is good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And it's Thompson penetrating. Got it off in time. And that's not going to go. That'll do it for the first half. Portland ahead. They lead by 6. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. Over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Now here's Easton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Richardson goes in. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Siakam in the post. Banked it in off the glass. Siakam's got his second bucket on the night.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Carter. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Carter's got 10.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And here's Siakam. The kick out. Curry from deep. The rebound by Carter.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves. But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
For your Heat dancers, get loud!
Here's Roy. He's got 10. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Curry. Again, the miss by Portland. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Heat. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Inside. No good. That would have tied it.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots. But I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Pass to Curry. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Miami trailing. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Outside Curry. Pass to Roy. Over Thompson. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. So it's Miami now. Following this game, they hit the road and challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Now Carter. 10 points for him. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. On the wing, Curry. He's got 11. Outside White. Stripped away.
Timeout, timeout.
And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. And here's Miami. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Now the Blazers moving it up. The layup off target. The Heat with the lead. Thompson outside. Pass to Trent. Pulls up. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Trent's got 5 points.
Part of playing with Trent is you got to set him up. He's so good shooting it off the catch.
This one for 3. Roy's shot is good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Back to Garland. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Driving in. Second chance effort. Trent outside. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Here's Roy. And he misses the go-ahead basket. He got it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Heat.
The Trailblazers, 37.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Portland trailing here. Outside Eason. On the wing, Curry to take the lead. Looney grabs a miss. And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And the Heat making a change here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Erik Spoelstra said to the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Carter from outside. Siakam pulls down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Left side, Richardson. Back to Eason. Pass to Roy. 5 to shoot. To take the lead. And he lays it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Curry with it. Richardson for 3. Outside Curry. Outside Eason. Here's Roy. And here's Siakam for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Thompson outside. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Pass to Curry. Here's Roy. Outside Eason. Now here's Curry. Shoots over Thompson. Curry, no good. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Here's Carter. It's blocked. Portland leading. And here's Curry for three. It's Curry all the way.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Outside Garland. Pass to Tatum. The three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Curry surveys. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Now here's Curry. 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. Roy. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, I ain't believe they give up a big triple.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And here's Curry to the inside. Left side Eason. It's stolen by Garland. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Watson. And the three off target.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
.51 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry, no good.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Adams. Here's Roy. From behind the arc. Looney grabs a miss. Here's Garland. Drives to the hoop. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
Substitution on the court.
He got it up in time. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Now Curry. Pass to Siakam. Back to Curry. The three. Rebound Miami.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers. Number 17.
Outside Tatum to take the lead. Doesn't go in. Third miss out of 9 shots. And they're running. White on the wing. Fires the three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Pass to Tatum. To the right side. Here's Looney. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Looney's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Outside White. Here's Roy. Back to White. It's good from the top of the key. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. They hate to see him give up in that situation.
Back to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Carter. To take the lead. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. In overtime, here a minute and a half gone. Here's Roy. Out to the wing. Siakam outside. Pass to White. Fires the three. Another three for Portland.
Pretty much no one is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Garland with the ball. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Roy. Shot clock at 6. Tatum brings a double team. White on the wing. Pass to Roy. That three's off the mark. And so Garland will bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 5. Blocked! Left side White. Over to the left wing. Here's Roy. So the Trailblazers